Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today I want to talk about tomatoes, but very specifically Chubb's tomatoes, which are the cherry tomatoes that we have in one particular bed that likes to come back and volunteer every year. But I do have a couple of clones that I want to introduce, and I do need to do a little bit of work on the bed. So hold on and we'll get to work. Okay, this is the bed that I want to work in, and you can see there are some really nice sized volunteers coming up in here already. There are a few little tiny ones in here too, and it seems about every day that I come out here there's always a couple more. But I have these 4 clones that I have managed to keep alive all winter. There are 4 of them. But I want to put 2 in each square of this bed. Now, another thing that I need to do is I really need to get some more dirt in this bed too. And I'd like to get some jobs in here. But I have a cart full of dirt here to help me out. And it will certainly not hurt a tomato to be buried a little deeper. So I'm going to go through real quick. I'm going to get some dirt in here, a little bit of jobs, and I'm going to start working on getting these new plants in. Seems to work really well for us every year, and yeah, Chubb's comes back with a vengeance. So let me get to work so they can have this whole bed back to themselves. Okay, sorry I had to break away there for a second because I did forget to grab my jug. So I'm going to spread just a little bit out, then I'm going to put some dirt on. Alright, I get my tomatoes here moved out of the way. They're definitely going to need some water. I let them dry out just a little bit to make it a little easier to get them out of the cups. But wonderful thing about tomato plants, you can bury them just about as deep as you want, and it will only make them better. Be careful, make sure I don't bury anybody. And then I buried somebody anyway. Okay, I think I need a little bit more in that back corner. Okay, I think that does look good right about there. And I don't think that I buried anybody too deep. So it's time to get these guys in. Now I'm going to do this the same way that I did when I planted Roma tomatoes. I'm going to nip off, do it on camera here, and nip off the bottom so I can bury these a little deeper. Now these have dried a bit, so it would make it easier to get them back out of these old cups. But I'm going to put 2 in the center in each square of this bed. I did nip off, there are a few little blooms in here, I did nip those off to give them a little bit more time to build the plant and not have to focus so much on putting on tomatoes quite yet. You do the same to this one. Yeah, that one's got some blooms too. We'll go ahead and take those off. Okay, now I just planted that one there, but there's also one here, so I think I might just offset this one just a little bit here. Make sure everybody's got plenty of room. And there are still leftover volunteer seeds down in the dirt. I can see them when I dig in it. So there will be even more baby plants coming up soon too. And I've got 2 small ones there. I think maybe I'll put this one right about here. And there's one there, one here, and there's 2 small ones there, and there's a couple of really little ones in the back. I think I'll go ahead and put this one right about here. This bed is a lot of fun every year because it literally replants itself. And I do like to, hedge my bets and make a few clones and stuff over the winter. But there's very little left to do in this bed. I'm going to put probably 1 or 2 more little handfuls of Jobs over the top. And then I've got to get them watered in. It's probably about 80 degrees right now, and I did let them dry out just a little bit, so let me get just a little bit more. Now I'm going to run and get the hose and get these guys watered in. Okay, I got everybody in and watered and happy. And yeah, this is another so it begins moment that these tomatoes take this bed over every year. And we always have so many tomatoes that, you know, can't even give them away. Even the chickens get kind of tired of them. They're produced so much, but really, really happy to have these done and in. And yeah, it's been a wonderful day. All right. It has been a wonderful day, absolutely wonderful day to be out here and planting tomatoes. And I love it so much in the spring when the big raised bed garden just starts filling with green. And yeah, absolutely love it. But there are a few other things that I should probably get to today. I'm really, really happy that you chose to spend a few minutes of your day with me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when we are out here doing something else wonderful in the garden. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all on your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But yeah, there's still quite a bit of day left. And I should probably go ahead and get on out of here. Don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Check.